Hey my first fans, so I am back with Genshin Impact. Today is probably another part of Lantern Rite. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this or not, so if you're saying this, hi, hello. So I don't want to drag this intro out too long, so I'll just see you at Longshuin, I guess.
Longshuin now hiring. Urgently seeking one temporary chef willing to pay top Mora, salary negotiable. Look, Traveler, an urgent hiring notice and they're paying top Mora too! Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Strange. Why would Longshuin suddenly need a new chef?
You're right, it is strange. Do you think something happened to Yanxiao? Cause that guy barely lets anyone ever set foot in his kitchen. Doesn't exactly seem like the type to hire help.
Mm-hmm.
The notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. Should we go and see what's up?
You want to check up on Ying Xiao? I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, and we can ask about the pay while we're at it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, alright, let's talk to the innkeeper about this. See you when we get up there. Oh!
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Oh, I see.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days. We'll figure something out.
Huayan! Yanxiao!
Ying Xiao, that's how you say his name.
Oh? Traveler and Paimon! What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We saw your hiring notice downstairs.
And we decided to come check up on Yanxiao.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm fine. I swear.
Are you?
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao's behalf, too. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Yanxiao. Just tell them what happened.
Yeah, we're all friends here. I mean, I've helped you guys how many times?
Oh, all right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests pouring in for the Lantern Rite. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish.
That doesn't sound like you.
Well, you know what they say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned. Even the best chefs slip up sometimes. Anyway, it's nothing, just a tiny burn. I can still...
Now, I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse, and then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
That's a good boss. That is a good boss right here.
But the Lantern Rite's only just finished, and we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest.
Oh my gosh. No!
Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss and not me.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But he's not wrong. Yanxiao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament. No matter how you look at it, his are big boots to fill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after. It's not going to be easy to find someone who's got the skills and has the time to help us out.
What about us?
Looks like we might have to increase the pay we're offering even further.
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out?
Sometimes the answer you're looking for is right under your nose. Hello?
Oh, of course, you!
Oh, right. Yes. Now I think about it, I do recall hearing good things about your cooking ability. I suppose I'd added you to my mental list of people who can hold their own in a combat situation, but forgot you can cook.
Why are you even keeping a mental list of people who can fight?
I mean, have you seen... have you seen the dailies I've been getting? No, we're not gonna go there.
Maybe a story for another time. More importantly, I'm sure Yanxiao would be comfortable leaving his kitchen in your hands, if anyone's. What do you think, Yanxiao?
Well, since it's you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
Hello?
What do you think, Traveler? Should we do it?
I never thought I'd see the day when Yanxiao leaves his kitchen.
I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a different ballgame from cooking for yourself, so I'll stick around the kitchen over the next few days to help smooth things over.
Yanxiao?
Oh, so he's not leaving the kitchen after all?
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here at the inn. Boss, would you mind?
Of course. I'll take care of it.
What the fuck is happening?
Whew. All done. Come, take a look. This was made with your measurements in mind.
The cups are the cup. I know this word. I know it. Carpentry. There we go. Is incredible. You've missed your true calling.
Ah, it's nothing. A little handicraft and elbow grease goes a long way. All right, Yanxiao. I'll leave you to take it from here.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. As Boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, tall for you.
Well, everyone looks short compared to you.
Anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste, aroma, and appearance, but you also need to ensure speed, precision, and consistency.
Oh no. Is this what I think it's gonna be? Oh no.
Having the right equipment is a big part of that. Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring, it also slows you down. And paying customers don't have unlimited patience.
Ain't that the truth?
Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what about precision and consistency?
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat, how much oil to use, how to tell when a dish is done cooking.
That is all true, actually.
When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it's too bland or add water if it's too salty. You can tweak the taste as you go, but in a restaurant, there's not that much room for trial and error.
I'm not too worried about that.
Worst case scenario, Paimon can deal with any subpar dishes by making sure they get properly disposed of.
Uh-huh. I'm side-eyeing you, Paimon.
The final thing you have to focus on is consistency. You have to be able to handle the most challenging orders with the same level of technique and skill as the easiest ones. This is particularly important when you have guests from all over, each with their own tastes and preferences.
Mm-hmm.
You have to cater to their own dietary needs while also giving them the opportunity to enjoy our local delicacies.
Oh dear. Oh no.
This last point is making Paimon's head spin.
I mean, I get it, but still.
Don't worry. Matter of fact, someone as well-traveled as you may even have a better handle on it than me once you get started.
That is true. I mean, we've traveled all over Teyvat, minus Inazuma for my story, but yeah.
And of course, I'll be around to help you over the next few days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our guests feel right at home.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Alright.
There's no time to lose, so let's get started. I imagine you probably have a good handle on the cooking side of things already. What you need to pay attention to is remembering each table's order. Try not to get them mixed up.
Oh no.
Oh, Paimon's memory is like a steel trap. This is gonna be a cinch.
Oh dear. At the end of the day...
What ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions, but no chilies. Table 2 was chilies, but no onions. And table 3 was, table 3 was chilies, but hold the chilies?
Snap out of it, Paimon!
Was Paimon just sleep floating?
You've been talking nonsense since halfway through the day.
We didn't even get a break in the middle. Paimon's brain has turned to mush. Is it always this busy here?
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving guests at the inn.
Oh dear.
Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests. Otherwise, today would have been even more challenging.
Oh dear.
No strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in soy sauce. Even Paimon has never tried that combination.
Zhao would never.
It's a wide world out there. People have all kinds of different tastes. Being able to cater to all is the real essence of Liyue cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as you do what they asked, you're unlikely to have any issues. What's really tricky is when guests give you free rein to do anything you want.
Mm-hmm. 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 Same with artwork. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
I recognize that voice. Hold up.
Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out.
I know that voice.
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here. If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
I knew I recognized that voice.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
Oh no. Oh, this is... Oh no. Lenny! Hi! Hi, Lenny! Okay, with his surpassing talent, the eminent magician has created a truly amazing magic show that has fixed all of Fontaine's attention. has fixed all of Fontaine's attention on him. He is usually cheerful, wearing a confident smile on his face, regardless of who he is speaking with. He is composed and assured, with a tendency to interweave magic tricks into conversations, delighting all those he deals with. Only those closest to him know the image he has created for others is all just a part of the enthralling magic show.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Lenny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
That is truly Letty. Okay. Lynette, Lenny's twin sister, a quiet and gentle young girl, known throughout Fontaine as the great magician's Lenny's assistant. Oh my god. On stage, she is focused and alert, while her offstage persona is shy and reserved, rarely revealing any expression. She uses a standby mode as an excuse to avoid unnecessary social interaction. A true introvert. We have Letty, the extrovert, and Lynette, the introvert. Beautiful. Only her only her valued family members can see out past the mysterious front she puts up to disguise her true feelings.
Winnie, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Hi, Paimon!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Maybe? Hi! Greetings!
Traveler Paimon! What a nice surprise!
Oh no. Oh no. I know Letty's down bad for the Traveler, but I mean, who is not in this universe?
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just lending a helping hand at the end.
Mm-hmm. You fill all of the three in, yep,
Anyway,
of them in.
so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Oh no. Also, I do simp for the magician. Fight me. I just love him.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
Mm-hmm.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Lenny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
And the cultural tour Lenny mentioned.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show. Although, I think they call it conjuring here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In our time here, we've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's comic for you.
So, we decided to stay here for a few more days to see what other forms of inspiration this land might have in store for us.
Aww.
We visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not long ago, and today we continued our cultural tour in the area around here.
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
Oh no.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here. We simply had to try some local seafood after coming all this way. That's another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
Oh, need any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, that, ugh.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right. The name doesn't give much away.
Nope.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Oh, true brother and sister relationship there. I should know. I have siblings of my own.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
Yeah. That was different.
What? Aren't you guys hungry too?
I have Fremine and Lynette. I just don't have Lenny since I didn't wish for him when his banner came up since I was saving for Zhongli. So next come around with his banner, definitely wishing.
Yes, a little.
Oh, baby.
Yes, I'm ready to eat. Traveler, I'm afraid we'll have to send you back to the kitchen now.
No problem. What would you like?
Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
One more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
Gotcha, Lynette. Alright. Okay, let's not land on the food here. Alright.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
What do you recommend?
There's this crab and shrimp stir-fry I know that could work. It's quite heavily seasoned, but it's a lot milder than it looks. It has a light but really satisfying flavor.
Oh, stop! You're making me hungry! Stop!
Ooh, that sounds perfect! What's it called?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the Palace Jewels. The crab roe is supposed to look like pearls of gold, and the shrimp meat like chunks of jade.
That's a pretty, enigmatic name. That's probably not... No.
Here's the recipe. When you're ready, go ahead and give it a try.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels. Enjoy!
Don't worry.
Yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to eat with us?
Oh, Lenny! Of course Lenny has to freaking speak up. Of course it's freaking Lenny.
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
But we'll still all let our guests enjoy the first bite.
Oh, right, of course. You're still our customers. Why aren't you eating?
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
Don't worry about it.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
Oh, from an A.
Looks delicious, traveler. I guess I'll dig in first. Here goes.
Oh boy. Lenny, please.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
This is so cute.
All right.
Oh, from an A, it's okay, baby. Oh.
What is that? Crab roe?
Maybe.
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
Aww. Look at Lamine's face. That's so cute.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
Oh. Yes, I'm a sip for Lenny, but luckily he's not my main focus. Another certain pyro user is my main focus right now.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel.
Oh gosh. Oh, that little wink. Oh, that little wink.
The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
Oh god.
So that's where the name comes from. Huh. I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Fucking kill me.
Huh. Was Paimon always this well spoken?
She's just regurgitating what someone else wrote.
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
It's half gone
Probably when you were busy yapping away.
I heard that in Liyue, the biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, Lynette. Oh.
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some for Paimon!
This is hilarious. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Alright, let's... Wait. Okay. Fuck, I'm stuck. Hold on, I want to talk to these. Why do I talk to them?
Calorie surplus detected. Digestion mode engaged.
I've never seen you eat so much.
Yeah. Well, Linny and I are usually careful about what we eat, because we have to stay in performance shape. That, plus it's generally bad manners to overindulge at the dinner table. But once in a while, it's nice to treat yourself in the company of family.
Aww.
Besides, if I'd waited until my brothers were finished trying to out-polite each other, the food would have gone cold.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Hi, Fermine.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks.
Practice makes perfect, huh, Fermine?
Yeah. Well, Linny and Lynette picked it up in no time, but they're naturally dexterous. Unlike me, it's taken me a lot longer, but I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah, I get it. It took me a long time to actually get the hang of chopsticks. I haven't used chopsticks in a while, so I'm probably a little rusty, but...
speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So, if I want to be a good magician's assistant, I need to keep practicing.
Aww. Fremine. Alright, Letty. Saved you for last, my friend.
Lynette's not usually so forthcoming about what she likes. But this time, well, she's expressed it in more ways than one. I guess you've rubbed off on her too.
Trying to rizz us up, sir.
Or maybe your cooking is simply too delicious to resist.
I spoke fucking too soon, oh my gosh.
The next time our paths cross in Fontaine, you'll have to fire up your cooking skills for my other siblings as well. How does that sound, oh great master chef?
This is what I would say. Whenever you're free, just set the date.
Oh yeah? Well then, I'll have to clear my schedule.
He isn't the Riz Lord for nothing. Anyways, let's go talk to the chef now. Let's go to the cooking show. Hello, good sir.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. Not bad at all for your first day on the job. There'll be more to come, so keep it up.
Oh, hey! Did we... Oh, we got Place of Jewels. Oh, the Palace of Jewels. We got that. Nice. Alright. Actually, I want to see it real quick. Cook.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Sure. Hi.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you.
Aww.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end. But it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here.
All the beach faces. Oh, I can't. I'm so glad I chose Elaine because she's freaking cute.
So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
So too soon there.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course. The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert.
You spoke too soon, my friend.
They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
Oh, I feel that.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
Oh god. Frozen. I don't like her. I don't like this character. Oh no, Frozen. I'm probably butchering her name, so come at me all you want. Frozen, researcher from a hundred years prior, is a household name in these fucking names. Haravatet? I freaking butchered that, but anyways. But she's better known in Sumeru at large for her work in mechanics. When she was trapped within a strange one and only escaped after much peril. Yet a century had passed for the world she emerged into, and was no longer the place she remembered. Oh dear. Oh no. Whether due to academic disagreements or the passage of time, she has quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia. Sorry, and is not afraid to put her sharp tongue let me restart that. And is not afraid to put her sharp tongue to use in commenting about other researchers. However, she is quite easy to talk to as long as you call her Madam, that is. I know that voice.
Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Oh dear Lord, help me.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
I fucking hate her. Goodbye.
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
No. Oh no, I see Dorian. Oh no.
Madam Farzan.
Layla!
Please. Slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy? If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
I forgot her name is Layla. That's funny, because my husband Hotelosi is named Layla. That's kind of funny. And I saw Dory. Layla, hi! Layla of... What the... These names, man. That word can often be found sporting black eye bags and a groggy, sleepy expression. Poor thing. It is said when she goes to sleep, all sorts of strange things will occur around her. The sleepwalking Etric, heaven-set thesis, human calculator, the one who climbs the wall of Semil barehanded? The fuck? Okay. As such, though she has not been in the academia for very long, she is already the subject of great many strange nicknames. But strange as those markers may be, she's stranger still. Huh. Poor thing.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Oh no, Dory. Dory! Sage Maya Bay, I probably fucking butchered that, master of the palace of Azarazare? Probably. What the fuck? Okay. The greatest of merchants. Whatever you need, we got it right here. You may never know where Dory might appear next, but you can bet your bottom Mora that she is studying wealth will gain through her unmatched business sense. She deals everything from the academia's great secrets to little handmade trinkets, and in the middle lie Lyol and Sundry, off-field dryers, fully automatic full snowball launchers, and other mysterious goods. No one knows for sure how she gets these ideas, but all know that as long as you have the Mora, you can get just about anything you might want from Dory.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Why don't you all take a seat and catch your breath? You invite the three to sit, explain you're helping at Wang
Temporary
Shu.
chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked.
Oh dear Lord help.
Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties.
Oh dear Lord help me.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential.
Why am I not surprised?
Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormuz to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Madame Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
That sounds like illegal overtime.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
Better. The god of contracts is from this nation and he's in my party.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? What time on gas? Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farazan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
I mean, I don't blame her.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the... Farazan, Madame Farazan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best.
Dory has a point here.
I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future.
Understandable.
That's actually a good point. Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger.
I feel so bad for Layla, and I also relate to her because I'm always sleep deprived.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor
Farazan,
students
that's how you
sit
say
here
your
and
name,
waste
okay.
away. Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
It's up to you, comrade.
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this all in one day because I waited a very long time to do this event so far. Doggy! Hi, doggy! Hi, doggy. Okay, goodbye.
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
That Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
I bet more that she is.
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation. Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds.
Ooh.
It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. 1 plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
30,000!
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat.
Oh, I know dishes like this.
You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads. Knead them together into strips, then gently stir-fry them in the pan.
Sorry.
What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer.
Sorry, my 10:30 alarm went off. Sorry about that.
This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to perfection, while still bursting with their own distinct flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
Oh boy.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise!
But do you think I'll be able to pull it off?
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on bringing it all together.
Okay.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Time on. Alright. Let's go!
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful. Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Oh dear.
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Shh.
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in.
Oh dear. I don't like Dory. Oh
This
no.
dish looks simple enough, and I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora? This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh dear.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed.
That's a mood right there, Layla. Everyone begins each harboring their private concerns.
Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite marvelous. How is this made?
The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Oh. Ha-ha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is kneaded from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to make it just right. So I am not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection? Well, you see, that's a trade secret.
I know some special cooking techniques.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Maybe.
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds. alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together. And also,
Paimon.
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble?
Yeah.
The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish.
Oh, dear Lord.
how did you know all that?
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Nope.
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh no.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Haravatat.
Haravatat. That's how you say it.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
30,000?
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be 30,000 more, please and thank you.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
30,000 more or less surely is the outrageous amount for the most. Yeah.
Yeah, as a famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But every single mora matters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
Oh, dear Lord. Alright, let's talk to everyone. I'm flipping through the seat.
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits.
I never thought you'd take on such stupendous work.
My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies.
Aww.
Maybe I can think of it as my first internship experience. But it sure is exhausting.
Girl, please don't. You're gonna make me yawn. Alright, let's talk to Dory.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy-sounding name?
Be honest, you chose Function to try and save money, didn't you?
I should have known you'd see through me. Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out. I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
You think?
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy.
You're one to talk Paimon. You freeload whenever you get the chance.
Well, yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Uh-huh, sure. Right. Now where is... Where's Fur... Oh, she's in here.
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite impressive. Thank you for making it.
I never thought you'd take a job away from any ruins.
Well, about that. Even though newfangled contraptions are hardly my cup of tea, Dory's offer was quite enticing. She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient books at the market and bring them back to Sumeru.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't resist an offer like that. So I offered to join for the lowest possible pay to undercut all my Ksharawar competitors.
Oh, I see. Alright, let's talk to the chef.
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
You and Paimon work flat out until closing time, serving countless customers. Their taste couldn't be more difficult, but positive reviews also couldn't be more consistent. Alright. Alright. Time skip.
Every journey has its final day.
Strongly shush.
Morning. Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Thanks again.
Hey, no need to thank us. The day's experience and now in your belt.
Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day. Whatever crazy characters come walking through that door, I know you'll be able to handle them.
Oh boy.
Wait, no! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh no.
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a broady and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Oh no.
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home.
Oh no. Not I. Oh no. Oh no. No, Gilly.
Oh, Checker! What are you doing here?
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be studs. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. Shit.
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! The sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God, today's my lucky day!
Oh, dear Lord, help me.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
That's what I was thinking.
That could wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing more at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food.
Ooh, spicy?
Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
Wait, what? What's going on? The look on Shinobu's face seems to say, don't ask. What about you, Ayato?
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could, but alas, it was too late.
No, baby, it's okay. Aw.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Aw. Yeah, Gilly now.
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Isn't that the truth?
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef, anyway? Hey, get the chef out here. I got compadres to feed.
I'm the chef.
Yeah, sure, me too. Wait, what?
I love Aito so much.
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
But the main chef is another guy. Yeah, we have to give some credit for that.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
I am right here, sir. You and Paimon go to the kitchen and fit Smiley young show.
May I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay. Got anything a little more, down to earth?
Ooh. What was that? What was that animation? What was that animation? What?
Down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your Mora.
Mm-hmm. Also, I love that shot. Like, look at that beautiful shot. Oops.
Enough, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
Oh, I love Ito so much.
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows. Hmm?
I love it. Ayato is becoming one of my favorite. Like these two right here are becoming my favorite Inazuma. My favorite people from Inazuma. So.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, 'cause bros just knows.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Is this for real? Oh, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
Alright, let's go. Oh, no. Zhongli, no. No. Alright, there we go.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Actually, why is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Sorry about that, my audio sometimes does that. Sorry about that. Tofu!
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Oh no, Shinobu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki-ito!
Oh dear lord. Oh no.
Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
Oh no.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish.
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
No, no. No, he's allergic to... Oh no. This is not gonna go well.
Humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size.
Oh no. Oh no. I am so nervous.
Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
That face, that was amazing.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Let me just take in first.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
Oh, thank God. You help yourselves.
I see.
Fine. finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
What is that face, sir? No.
Wait! Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You know the drill.
Okay, here goes. Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet.
Oh no.
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're trying to lead. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
Thank you. Also, I love the music in the fucking background. It's just...
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right, then. Give me the full story. I'm all ears.
Oh no.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan,
No.
which starts
No.
with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Got it.
Man, the tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Oh. Oh no.
Darn, there's no segue to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
Oh no. But we're already beyond stuffed.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't you?
Oh no, help.
That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Oh no.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it.
Thank you, Ito. Thank you, Ito. Please save this.
I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity.
This is glorious.
However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to
Oh, I
lift
see
their
what he's
spirits.
doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it. I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I?
Yeah.
In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
No, just kidding. Yes. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
You really didn't come for the Ayataki the contest, did you?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
How come you didn't come to the Lantern Rite then?
Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds. In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's talk to Ito first.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
So, why did you really come to Leeway?
Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here.
Oh.
After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Aw.
Just because he's here already! No other reason!
Sure. Wow, that. Okay. Back to. Nope, I am stuck. Okay. To Chef Smiley. Shun. Yunsha. Eh.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
Okay. The rest of the day passes without an incident. Good. Thank God. Alright. So I'm gonna cut to the last day. So yeah, see you in the last day. The reason why this is all in one big chunk is because
Boats are made for transferring
this
commodities
I
back
waited
and forth.
on like a few days
And
to
those that
actually
come
start
across
this.
Leo
So
need to stay a while.
that's my bad.
So it is
but,
where many things come to
I'll
settle.
see you in the last day. So see you then. Alright, to the chef. Also, I deeply apologize if you can hear rain in the background, because it's currently raining where I live. So I deeply apologize if you can hear them in the hear that in the background.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You've really gone above and
Can
beyond
you
these
not
past
while
days.
I'm recording?
Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Yeah, you just jinxed it.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
The day passes without incident.
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing.
Maybe. Also, I love that they. Yeah.
We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake
Can
now.
you not? I'm so sorry about the rain, everyone, if you can hear that. The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Well. We had everyone across the board, and now we have Mondstadt.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
This is really weird. Hi.
Amber? And you and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate.
Mm-hmm.
But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
Because we had Fontaine, and then Inazuma, I believe, and then we had Sumeru, and now Mondstadt. So, instead of, not Leeway, because, come on, we're in Leeway, but you know, details.
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, welcome to Wangshu Inn.
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Yep.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
Aww.
So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Oh, I forgot we had the honorary night. It's been so long since I've been in Mondstadt, like over a year. Can't believe I've been playing Genshin for almost 2 years now.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Hey.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. Alright, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Hey.
Huh? Can I guess? I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Oh gosh, oh boy.
Ah!
Oh boy, this shall be interesting. Alright. Okay. Whee! Hi.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare.
Do you mind?
No idea of your customers' palates. You're left to
Thor,
make a
could you
wild guess.
stop? Or should I say, Ryder Shogun, could you calm down, please?
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
Let me think. What do they like? What could they be craving? Alright. Cook anything goes. Oh dear.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
Aww.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right? Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients, simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
You've been on the road for a long time.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Yeah.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning?
Wow.
Huh, that makes sense.
I've actually woken up to freshly made bread a couple of times and
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
Aww.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Yeah, oh.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
Everyone's got their own preferences. Gotta put ourselves in their shoes. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Holy shit! I don't know if you guys can hear that, but holy shit, glad I got out of the shower when I did.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words, I'll remember this recipe.
Oh, yeah, I just got out of the shower before I started recording this, and just,
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Do you have any ideas?
How about right at home?
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like it. Alright, I want to talk to everyone. Hi, Eula. Hi.
The rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job.
Thanks, Eula.
Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
Of course. I actually wouldn't stop by. I wouldn't mind, because I used to not like Eula, but after I did her story quest, I like her. Still not my favorite character, because, Sarah Spellman cannot take that spot so far, so... Amber?
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back.
Aww.
He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my Outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table.
Oh, Amber, you're gonna make me cry, no.
I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods.
I'm gonna fucking cry, no.
Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
Maybe that's why she suggested you come here for dinner.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
That is true, it's Eula we're talking about. Alright, Mika, where are you? Over here.
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot.
Aww.
Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then too.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's go talk to the oh, he's right here. Hi!
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure. Assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Aww.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nap. No.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I, for one, look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time, and I'll show you all what Smiley Yunshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. And I'm deeply sorry about the last part of this with the rain. The first part of this was recorded all in one day because I didn't record straight away, but shh. Anyways, yeah, so again, I deeply apologize if you can hear the thunder and the rain in the background. Again, I deeply apologize. So, yeah. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching, and yeah. Well, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye, my furry stuffed animals.